Rob has made it. What's up, Rob? What's going on? What's going on? Just gotta fix something on the ting over here. Bree has made it. What up, girlfriend? William has made it. What's up, everybody? All right, there we go. Bree just got home. Hey, Red. Yep, it's me. Welcome to the live stream. Sabbath snapping there, freaking Larry. What you doing? Uh, hope everybody's Monday was great. Yay! Wait, we have to give Red a round of applause. She's new to the channel. Whoop whoop. Green Larry. Bree called him Green Larry. I gotta add that to his name. Taco freaking Green Larry. Oh man, how was everybody's weekend? Sick again? The grandkids are killing us. Larry, there's campers and motorhomes that need to be fixed. You cannot be sick, okay? Just stop. Just stop being sick immediately. How was everybody's weekend? Who texted me? The weekend was shite, Rob says. Listen, Rob, you need to get over your ick you got going on over there. Take some antibiotics. You're supposed to go to the doctor and get those. Why is everybody sick? Well, I shouldn't talk. I have 11 staples in my back, but you know. Let's see, what did we do? We went down to the camper for the first full weekend of the season. And it was very windy and chilly down there. I was not very impressed. That's a very British gentleman. Well, he is from the UK, Larry. So we spent the weekend at the camper. It was windy and chilly and did not make being outside very comfortable. I was not a fan. And of course, today it was 70 degrees and sunny out. So we'll try again this weekend. Yeah, I got it, Rob. So we did all the outside stuff, and hopefully this weekend we'll actually be able to put the awning out, because I wasn't about to lose an awning off the camper because of the wind. It was blowing like 20 miles an hour. So anyway, of course I couldn't do a damn thing. Jim had to do everything. All I had to do was sit and point fingers, and I wasn't very happy about that. So yeah. Now he's out and I'm unsupervised tonight. So you know what that means, right? We are unsupervised. Oh, jeez. Wow. Okay. I saw it on the screen, Rob. Double Dunkin'. I had 2 Dunkins today. Yes, here you go. Dunkin'. Saturday I only had 1. Jim, no, Friday. Make that Friday. Saturday I didn't have any, believe it or not. When Jim went out to go food shopping for the camper, he picked one up. But nearest Dunkin' Donuts is like 20 minutes away. I'm not okay with that. And then Friday night, I showed everybody my staples. Everybody was excited to see staples. So I go back to the doctor on the 17th. I had my staples removed, and I have a call in for a, a work call tomorrow. The HR lady wants to talk to me about something. I don't know what. And that's all I got. That's all I be having. So it's pretty warm here at the moment. What else is going on with everybody? Everybody. Everybody. Franken stitches. There's actually stitches on the inside and staples on the outside. It makes sleeping quite interesting. Because usually I'll sleep either on my left side or on my back. And I can't roll over onto my back. So I'm like forever flipping from my left side to my right side. So it's like every 2 hours I'm waking up. It's not very comfortable. So, what else is everybody up to? Like sleeping on one of those metal hairbrushes. Yeah. Well, you know what it is, Larry? It's like, when your hip gets tired from laying on one side after a while, you flip over or whatever. Well, usually I'll just flip on my back, and I'm not used to sleeping on my right side, so I can never fall back to sleep. So I got to like get all these pillows and tuck them up in my knee and alongside my back, so I can at least lay back on something, and it's just like a mess and a half. Yes, put the bird feeder up and the suet cake up. So every Saturday and Sunday there'll be morning time at the feeders on Facebook. Back to that again. They were brave enough to come out in the wind, but I mean, I would come out because I have to get up and walk around every 20 minutes. And so I would go outside and walk around and sit down on the chair outside and get up, and then we're like, it's freaking cold. I'll go back in the camper, and just couldn't stay in one spot. And I was really fidgety. I know the deal. Had your back stapled 3 weeks. I can't wait. 9 days to go. I can get these crazy things out. And I'm like, oh great. Now he's gonna take a pair of like needle nose pliers or wire cutters, right, Larry? And he's gonna like this is my vision, right? He's gonna take these things and go snip, 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 pull, and I'm gonna go ooh, ooh, ow, 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 ow. Jim's like, oh no, I had staples when I had gallbladder surgery. You don't even feel it. Thanks. Thanks a lot. Thanks. So did you feel it when you had your staples removed? I need to know. No snipping, just pull. But did you feel it? Like these things are in there like this. It's not like they're in like straight. They're like grabbing. Oh, not too bad. I don't know. I'll be happy when they're out because I'll be able to lay on my back. No, these are actually getting pulled out, William. The stitches that are on the inside are going to dissolve, but not the staples. Yeah. The staples actually have to get pulled out. So, Carol, I feel with my hands. No, I'm kidding. Not too bad. I'm surviving. Lower Michigan, welcome, welcome. How are you? Long time no see. You had the same dissolve under staples, yeah. That seems to be the thing. Because why would they go inside just to take stitches out? Right? Doesn't make sense. Oh, well, maybe they numb a bit. That would be. I would hope he would do that. I would hope that he would do that. But then I'll be able to lay on my back. And what it is now is because the staples bunch up the skin. When you lay back, it just squishes everything. It doesn't feel. I mean, Jim says the incision is what the doctor said it was going to be a half an inch. This thing is like an inch and a half. So I don't know why he would lie to me. I want to he's fired. I'll just fire him. Make it easy. We were only at 90% totality, and it was actually cloudy at the moment, so there were a few people outside the complex here that were watching, but I didn't bother. Jim was out doing stuff. I stepped outside briefly, and I was like, "Oh, okay, clouds, yeah." I had to moderate for Robert today because he did a 2 o'clock live stream, and he had almost 1,500 people in there with this eclipse. So I watched his eclipse from Texas. William hates sleeping on his back. He chokes. Staples are for the lazy. You could have gotten actual stitches. I've seen videos some doctors use crazy glue. So there's all different ways to do it. Now, I mean, crazy glue your finger if you get a bad cut nowadays. Or they call it new skin or something like that. When I worked at the bowling alley, we would have guys that would bowl 7 nights a week, and they'd be coming in with calluses and cuts on their thumb, and they'd be using new skin on it. Alex! What up, Alex? How you doing? And then there's Daryl. You can get a notification from her. Oh no, it was cool. It wasn't too horrible. You can see him. He's definitely going to have a lot of people in there. Yeah, I got a wrench in there, so I keep all the trolls at bay. Yeah, he was at 100% actually. No, Daryl, I'm not staying out of trouble. No, never. What about you? Are you staying out of trouble? I don't think so. I'm doing all right, Alex. I had back surgery last week, so I'm just recovering from that. How's Miami doing for you? I haven't seen any videos out from you lately. I was looking. You're gonna have to go. It was pretty good. I mean, it was an hour. It was pretty good. He was doing a lot with the camera, so he wasn't really in the chat that much. He was walking around with his drone and other stuff. So, oh, you were sick. Everybody's sick. What the heck? What's going on? So, Alex, have you been out adventuring lately? I remember the last time you got sick, Daryl. It was like 3 years ago. Alien invasion. Miami's doing great and busy. Ah, okay. Gotcha. You're very welcome. Lower Michigan. You lost 5 pounds again. Well, that's what I'm saying. The last time you were sick was when you had the ick. I remember that whole live stream when you were in the hospital. Hey, Victoria. Oh. So I demand that everybody who's sick not be sick right now. Do not get sick ever. You're actually headed to North Carolina to your property to get some things done over there this week. Oh, there you go. That's content, Alex. That's content. People like seeing that stuff. I mean, I had videos going right through till June of the 2 RV shows that we went to just so I had some kind of content. Caden was sick as well. I think it was, food poisoning. What about your wife? Was she sick or no? That's one thing I've never had is food poisoning. Larry's friend has been in hospital over a week. We lost him this morning. Oh no, Larry, sorry to hear that. Wow. I know, at least around in this part of the country, people are saying that there's a really bad stomach bug going around. Um, Luckily, I haven't caught it. Not that I really go to a lot of places anymore. I mean, anytime I go out to do my daily walk that I have to do, um, we're always somewhere like outside, in a park or something like that. So, 45. Wow. It was food, Caden, you ate at a trade show. Yeah, I could understand that. I could understand that. It's neuro season along with the cervical cough of doom and death. Well, you got that coming back from Norway, Rob. You just haven't been able to shake it yet. You could have caught that on the plane. Could have been anything. Something going around. Everyone's coming in the hospital. Yeah, it's some kind of freaking weird stomach bug that's neuro whatever thingy. It's crazy. I don't know. Was he sick, Larry, or did he have a sudden illness, or was he in there for a while? No, you know what the funny thing is, a lot of other people have been having issues with their backs as well. I mean, I was scrolling through my YouTube page this afternoon. It looked like Chrome from Van City Van Life hurt his back too the other day, picking up the dog. Oh, it was sudden. Okay. I slept 3 hours. I was hugging the toilet most of the time. Yeah, an arterial tear. Okay, so it's kind of like an aneurysm. See? Those things are so unpredictable. And you can get those just from coughing, those arterial tears. It's lifting something the wrong way. It's like, hey, James. Drop to his knees at work. His cruise is pretty chunky. He is pretty chunky. Red had some pretty bad back issues, never did before this past week. Spent some time in bed. That's how I started out, Red. I got up to go to work, make a left turn to go down the hallway, and kink. Next thing you know, 2 days later, spent 4 days completely flat on my back. That's how all this crap started. Oh yeah, something like that, Larry. Absolutely, you have to have surgery that day. That's total bleed out, Then the DTs. From what? Bob will be back. Then Oregon started shutting down last night. Yeah. But then they do like immediate surgery on him? Tasha doesn't like him. All he tries to do is jump her butt cheese faster and can stay away. Oh, you know what? That might have been the cause of it, right? I've heard that the two have been very closely related. Yeah, absolutely, Red. Yeah, emergency surgery. Yeah, I mean, and then there was somebody, like two other people I was watching videos. They messed up their back. I'm like, what is this, a trend now? What did I start? And all he did was pick up the dog, and he heard a pop, and that's all it takes. Like, he could have pulled a muscle. He could have popped a. He could have herniated a disc. He could have done anything. I'm waiting to see the next video to see how he made out, if he went to the doctor or not, and found out his life was one fun of secrets and lies. Well, regardless of what his life is, it's sad to see somebody get hurt like that. So I didn't do anything. I just woke up unable to stand straight up. See, and I didn't do anything either. Like, I woke up and I made a left turn. That's all I did. And the doctor said that herniated discs are the one thing that they can't pin down. Like, and they happen in all age groups. And it does. You could sneeze and you could herniate your disc. It's like, yeah, it's insane. He was a functioning alcoholic but had booze in his truck. Yeah, that's all you do. You just move the wrong way, and that's all it takes. That's all I did. I made a turn. I turned just like this. That's all I did. And luckily, my next door neighbor's a chiropractor, and he's the one that sent me for the MRI. And um, that's how when he said, "You gotta go to the surgeon." I had two neck disc surgeries. The pain never leaves. Found out your friend had a girlfriend in the side of his wife. Is Chrome married? I don't know if he was married or not. I don't think he's married. Oh, you know what it was? The campground manager. Her husband was rushed to the hospital last week. He did something and he threw his back out. Except they said that he's not going to be able to see a specialist until May 2nd. That's a long time. And I told her, I said, tell him to go see a chiropractor. The chiropractor will send you for an MRI, and then you'll go to see us. You take it from there. That's the quickest way to do it. Hey, Rick. What's going on there, Mr. Rickadooster? You popped in. I'm not doing any popping. I'm not doing any popping. No popping here. I can pop in place, but that's about it. Oh, okay, Daryl. Oh, no, Larry, please stop. If you can't come here to vent, where can you go? Chrome was married before early 2000. Okay. 50 years ago, if you needed surgery or a specialist, you didn't have to wait at all, right? Remen Passion! Remen, go to sleep. Have you even been to bed yet, Remen? Have you? It's like freaking. What time is it in the morning over there? 7:30 in the morning. Remen, go to sleep. Yeesh. Jeffafa is in a remote area in southern Illinois. Eclipse chasing. Interwebs are awful. Good to see you, Jeffafa. Rick, did you hear me? Rick, I said I was not popping. 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 They want to fuse bones in my neck and lower back, and I said I'll live with the pain. Yeah, the you're welcome, Larry, anytime, and you know that. I love you too. You just woke up at 7:26. The doctor told me, the surgeon told me that if I didn't have this herniated disc taken care of, I would end up in a wheelchair in the next year or two. And I absolutely refuse to do that. So, This is, as Jim would say, because my head has been in that space where um, I'm like, why did I do this? Why did I do this? But it's a temporary issue for something that's going to be permanent afterwards. So I'm joking, Rick. Richard, can I call you Richard? Rick, stop. I know you popping in, but I can't pop, so you can be popping. Oh no, no, no! I got pain pills. I do. I will admit they gave me muscle relaxers, and they gave me oxy with acetaminophen in it, so it's a mix. It's not whole. And I've only taken three, and that was like I took the first one last Wednesday, and I took one Thursday and one Friday, and that was it. I haven't touched them since. Remen's daughter Ramira says, "Good evening." Well, everybody say hello to Remen's daughter. Hey, girl, hey. Yes, that is true, Red. That is absolutely true. But this guy was really well recommended. We asked him a lot of questions that forced him to be honest, and we backed them up, and he did answer them honestly. And that's I didn't want a band-aid. I wanted a permanent fix. Was pretty much what I told Jim and my mom. I didn't want a band-aid. I wanted this to be one and done. Hydrocodone, yes. Hydrocodone, yes. See, I'm not into taking that stuff, Victoria. No, nope. I have a CDL that I have to keep, and I'm not losing my commercial license over that. Oh yeah, absolutely. Thank God I don't have an addictive personality where I have to worry about that. I would rather deal with the surgical pain, which is more of like a bruising than anything else, than have to take those. I don't like the way they make my head feel. With your health issues, in a year or two, you'll be in the ground. Now, Rick, no, no, Rick. We will not allow that, Rick. No. Oxy, yeah, oxycodone. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, no, not a fan. When I went into pre-op, they gave before I went in, they had given me a prescription for the X name pill, which I'm sure you can figure out. X, the letter X. And then when I got there, they gave me a liquid sedative to calm me down. And then they gave me one through the IV. So by the time they wheeled me into the OR, I was like, I had to close my eyes. I was out, down for the count. You're welcome. I had two people I know do the fusions and was using a walker. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, no. No, that's true. That's very true. Um, I just mentally I try to put that wall up. I'd rather deal with it in other ways. No, William, I still have my Dunkin' Donuts. Still have my Dunkin'. Gotta have the Dunkin'. Yes, I didn't want to say it, Larry, but yeah, yeah, trying not to get in trouble. But yeah, they gave me like three different sedatives before I even went into the OR, and by the time they wheeled me in, I just couldn't keep my eyes open anymore. Well, thanks for popping in, Rick. Come visit more often. You go to bed. Be good. Thank you very much. Xanax is the most addictive and permanent brain damage there is. And that also, it was just like I didn't like the way that made my. I don't like that dizzy feeling, that loopy kind of brain fog type of feeling. Yeah, no, no thanks. No thanks. I like to know what's going on, keep my brain straight, clear, I guess is the word. So no, they gave me three. They prescribed three pills. Um, they prescribed three pills. I only took one. The other ones I threw away because I'm never gonna use them again. And by the time if I have to, they'll be expired. No, they won't be any good. So I hear it's a close second to spray paint. What, Larry? What do you know about spray paint, Larry? Oh man, he's like, I only work on RVs all day long. I'll be all right. Yeah, I mean, every day the pain gets less and less. Once I get these staples out, I'll be able to give it a good, get some lotion on there and start, um, you know, moisturizing it and rubbing it out and stuff like that. So they do want me to get physical therapy in 5 weeks, starting in 6 weeks. So I'll have to do that. You're welcome, Red. Feel free to stop by anytime. You got chickens just like Bree does. Bree's got chickens too. Love you too, Red. See you next time. Yes, Larry. It's important, man. I mean, it's my back, right? Who the hell is going to see the scar except for Jim? Really? But I'm not really worried about it, but it just, it's a thing. It's a thing. You mentioned double stitches, one from the inside and staples on the outside. Yes. Yes, Remin. Yes, Remin. Bree's got eggs too. Everybody's got eggs. Jim has eggs, but they're in the fridge. We don't. They're not from Fluffy or Pearl. Oh, Bree. Good morning, Fluffy. So it's freaking warm in here. Why am I sweating? I need me a. Excuse me while I dab my face. I'm sweating. Went to the doctor for your annual checkup. Told you have high blood pressure. Prescribed pills. Threw the prescription in the trash. Okay, William. Well then, in that case, when you have a stroke, we don't. We're not gonna say I told you so. You have huevos. What's a huevos? You have chickens? Oh, I'm like, what's a freaking huevos? I guess the one on the inside is the kind that melts. Yeah, exactly, Ramen. Yeah, yep. Dissolvable stitches on the inside. Ah. I'm like, Larry? What the heck is a huevos? Gotta get the in there. Oh man, gotta have fun, right? Got to have the fun. You know what I'm saying? Our neighbor's chicken used to come over and lay her eggs under your cedar tree. Chickens are obnoxious. They will lay an egg in any little nook and cranny that they can find. Just ask Bree. She had the goal to come ask for her eggs. Oh shit. Easter egg hunting every day. There you go. See? They will lay an egg on top of your head if you let them, I'm sure. She had the goal to come ask for her eggs. I said no. Bree, you got your chickens coming looking for their eggs. uh, Remen, how much sleep did you get? You were only up like 5 hours ago. I didn't have to have a word with you. You're getting an intervention on Friday, Remen. That's what I'm saying. Daryl has returned. Daryl. Ugh. Come on, pillow. Shit. Damn. Sorry. 4 hours. I'm unsupervised. That's my excuse. You can't be unsupervised. That's my excuse. Right? You need one more Daryl, and Daryl. We have the YL. We just need the EL. It was Daryl, and Daryl. There were three. Weren't there three? You're pending? Are you patent pending, Daryl? Oh, trademark pending. I'm like, what? Daryl, and Larry. I thought it was... Oh, that's Ed, Eddie, and Eddie I'm thinking about. Remember that cartoon, Ed, Eddie, and Eddie? William's Easter egg hunt for his grandson didn't find one. A week later, your couch stunk until we found it. Ah! Oh, man. Why did you even hide it there? Who does that? Who does that? Don! I saw your pictures, Don. How's Texas, Don? William, that's funny as hell right there. Know each other. Hopefully, this week I'll get back to painting. That elusive egg, right? Ah. Ooh. That is the funniest thing I've heard all day. Nobody remembers that cartoon Ed, and Eddie? Same concept. Elusive. William, I can't with you. Could you imagine walking into your living room one morning and the entire room smelling like rotten eggs, and then you find an egg in your couch sofa? That's horrible. The egg is hiding real good, right? I mean, I guess if it was still in the shell, it wouldn't stink until you cracked it. But oh my god, because the shell would keep all the stinkies in. You may not be staying long. You're getting the buffer wheel like every 5 seconds. That's because in like everybody around you is like sucking up all the bandwidth. That's horrible. The camo. Ah, shit. That's the best thing I've heard all day. Hot as ass. And you gotta drive home 12 hours tomorrow, Don. Remen, do you go to work laughing your butt off because of the live streams that we have? Do these people that you work with even know what you get into on YouTube? Asking for a friend because. Yeah, because there's so many people there, Don. They're sucking up all the bandwidth. Remen goes to work. He's like telling people at work what he's. And they're looking at him like he's got 4 heads. You need to get all your friends on the channel, Remen, so they can see what kind of madness that we do endure here. I'm just saying. Don is in Texas, Larry. I drove 12 hours from Alabama to Texas to see this eclipse. Excuse me. I forgot what town they were in, though. Somewhere right before Dallas. Yeah. Because it was still green where they were. Supposedly, once you get to the other side of Dallas, it looks more like the West. I don't know. Yeah, I know. I turned my camera off for a second. No work for today. It's national holiday. The Day of Valor. Oh, that's interesting. Baton Day. Well, you're lucky. Drove 550 miles to catch the eclipse. Yep. Nose picker mode! Yes. Could be. So, Remen, did you get paid for being off today? It's Timothy. What do you... Tim has made it. Tim has arrived. Tim 03 or 3 or free. Timothy could be free. It is dedication, William. You're working as a senior high school teacher. You believe it? Wow! Check you out, Remen. Do you get paid for being off today, though? Check him. What subject are you teaching? Check out Remen being a teacher. Check him out being a teacher. I never would have guessed. Timothy, what did you do today? Did you have a productive day today, Tim? We have questions. Yeah, Larry, he's in the Philippines. He's exactly 12 hours ahead of us. So I'm guessing that would make him the eastern part of the Philippines, I guess. You teach subjects about information technology and social sciences. Wow! Okay, you go. I remember when Redmond did his one and only live stream. I was the only one there. He was so timid, so shy. I was the only one talking to him. Canton, Texas. That's it. Oh, you lived there for 11 years? That's awesome. Stared at the sun, spot painted here and there. Now time to put the furniture back in the bedrooms, dust and vacuum. Ooh, you were productive boy today. At the hospital today, people were out there for the eclipse with no glasses. Doctors, nurses, really? Yeah, exactly. Hello, you work in a hospital. Look at this hair. Look at this. Clark Air Force Base. Okay, so we have a friend of ours that lives in Masbate. And I want to say he was in the U.S. Navy. He was on the submarine. And I want to say Clark Air Force Base. That's Air Force. Never mind. I forgot where he said he was. I fixed the hair. Look, I fixed the hair. Yes. Halfway in between Tyler and Dallas, you were perfectly under the totality. Clouds messed us up for a little bit. Manila, yeah. Our friends in Masbate. Ooh, excuse me. So, Don, what time are you leaving tomorrow morning? That is the $64,000 question of the day. You know what I noticed about the Philippines? Because our friend would do a lot of videos from there. McDonald's in the Philippines sells spaghetti on their menu, which I thought was very interesting. Spaghetti and rice. It should be $65,000 question. No, Tim, no. Duck, Tim. Oh, I didn't hook up the other camera today. Oh well. $64,500. That's what I got to say about that. You're not right. Oh, I almost pushed the button. We don't want to push the button. That would be bad. Push the button. The fruit was out of this world. This world, not that world. I know, no touch of the buttons. No push of the buttons. Look what I can do. his life ever. Look what I can do. I don't have a chair that spins, though. It's over there. Uh, Tim wants to know if it was dragon fruit. Oh no, Tim, what'd you do with your spinny chair? You gotta bring your spinny chair with you. You're gonna need that spinny chair. That's Charity the button pusher. Yeah, exactly, right? Let's push the buttons in the shower. No hot dogs, no pizza, just pretzels and no pants. Bye, William. Yeah, your computer chair. Your spinny chair. Come on, man. You know your spinny chair. Bree's like, no pants. Yeah, he's gonna bowl without pants on today. Come on, Tim, you know your spinny chair. Yes, you gotta keep your spinny chair because you know what you're gonna need to do with that is when you buy your property, you have to put your spinny chair out in the middle of the property and send me a video of you spinning around in your spinny chair. Just for old time's sake. Not in the house, in the middle of the property, outside. Star apple, mango, guava, avocado, dew hot, pineapple, banana, papayas, and coconut. All in your yard. Damn. You didn't have to go to the store at all. Your new neighbors will think you're crazy. Do you really care? Are you really worried what your new neighbors are going to think about you? Just tell them you're a YouTuber and you randomly do weird stuff, right? Hi, I'm Tim. Time for exploring, and I just randomly do weird things. Tom! What's up, Tom? You know what? I mean, I've never had mango, believe it or not. I'm sure I would, though, but I've never... I mean, I've had mango juice, but I've never actually eaten the fruit. Maybe they'll leave me alone, right? Tom, what are you doing, Tom? Hi, Tom! You hear that, Tim? Tom said you were too late not to be crazy. The sign says don't push any buttons, and what does she do? She pushes the button. That's right. Absolutely. We all have it on video. You want to hit Tim? Why do you want to hit Tim? What did he do to you? Erica! How the heck are ya? What you doing, Erica? How are you? Tim, did you miss my hello earlier, my dear friend? Right? Oh, well. Hey. Oh, well. Erica, are you working tonight? You know, we need to ask that every time we see you. Lumpia adobo pork from a pit roast. Tapa rice. Now Larry's hungry. But he's like, dang, hey Tim, hey. Hey. Oh, Tim, by the way, hi. In case you didn't say hi to you. Oh, even that long commute, girlfriend. What did I tell you about that long commute? Tim's like, hi, so. Yeah. Where's Condon, Erica? It's mango season here. Smell of mango is in the air. Oh, did you get rain yet, Remen? Because I know you were in that heat wave the other day. 109 degrees. That's crazy. Remen's eating them mangoes. I don't think Mango would survive the trip to the U.S. He's in the bedroom on the phone as usual. That man and his phone. My God. You better make sure you give that man a hug for me. I'm just saying. It's still hot. 109 degrees. Mm-mm-mm. That is warm. That's hotter than a hoochie coochie. $109 would be making Bree putting her toes into that waterfall. Hotter than a hoochie coochie. Used to love to chew sugar cane. Way down yonder at the on the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt. Got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Ha 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 ha. Hotter than who's hoochie coochie? uh, uh, I don't know, Erica. I can't answer that question. Think about it, right? Alan Jackson. It gets hotter than hoochie coochie. He never said whose hoochie coochie it was, though. Down by the river on a Friday night. Pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight. Right? He never said whose hoochie coochie it was. Of course, I'm sure you could Google it and there would be an answer. Right? And Tom's like way down yonder at a hoochie coochie. Whose hoochie coochie is he going to? Way down yonder. But you thought his tractor was sexy. That was Jason Aldean, I think. Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee gets hotter than the hoochie coochie, right? But whose hoochie coochie is the question? Erica wants to know. The bad weather you were supposed to get is finally here. You just have to put the awning in. Was shaking the whole camper. Yeah, I didn't put mine out all weekend because it was blowing like 25 miles an hour all weekend. I was like, yeah, nope, awning's staying in. And Larry can tell you, those awnings aren't cheap. I'm not about to spend between $600 and $800 on an awning for my camper. Nope, Nope. Ain't happening. Hoochie Coochie is a dance. Larry Googled it. Hoochie Coochie is a dance, he said. You can find anything on Google. Are you are you sure? Are you sure? That's like saying hoo-ha. Everybody knows what a hoo-ha is. Are you sure? I think so, Tom. I think that's what that is, yeah. He's talking in general, I think. I remember when we used to call them roaches. They don't even call them that anymore. I'm almost at a Dunkin'. I almost have a Dunkin' emergency. I think Larry Googled that. How would he know that what hoochie coochie's a dance? That's like the watermelon crawl. I'm gonna Google it. I do not use hoochie coochie in my everyday vocabulary. Just saying. Rob's back. Everybody's fired. Why are you firing us, Rob? You're getting hail now? Who's giving Don bad weather? What is a hoochie coochie? I'm gonna have to Google this. What is a hoochie coochie? Oh, it is a dance. It's a very provocative belly dance from the mid to late 1800s. I'm gonna need you all to take a deep breath, sticking you in her pocket so she can collect some butt nuggets. Okay, Bree, we'll breathe through our respirators. The hoochie coochie is a provocative belly dance from the mid to late 1800s. Well, look at that. And actually, Tom, hooch is a slang word for alcohol. I don't know. I just read it off the interwebs. So it's got to be true. Rob, why are we fired? We need to know. Because? Because why? What do we do? It's also slang for the genitalias of a drunken woman, yes. See, you did Google it. I knew it. But only a drunk woman? It can't be a regular woman? What's the difference? Only just now. Hotter than a Rob. You knew it was a dance. Did you live back then? Are you reincarnated as the new Taco freaking Green Larry? Your name just gets longer every week. Taco freaking Green Larry. He was putting on the Ritz. Do 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 do. I was born in Mississippi in 1962. I was born in Mississippi in 1962. I was born in New Jersey in 1973. We're driving down Electric Avenue while wearing his sunglasses at night. There you go, right? Biloxi. Oh, so you got one of them southern accents, Larry? Rob, you got to be in charge in order to fire someone. Well, I am unsupervised, Don, so there's a lot of wrenches here today. Somebody can take control and supervise me if they want to. No, you were born in Biloxi, Mississippi, and you don't have a southern accent. What the hell? I was unveiled to the world, and everyone's lives became automatically better. You can't have a British accent and be born in Biloxi, Mississippi. Tim, go to the corner. I think Rob's sending everybody to the corner today. Oh shit. Larry, you're crazy. I threw my tissue over the computer onto the floor. Don't tell Jim I was throwing things around in the apartment. And I can't even pick it up and get it. Because I can't bend over. I can't bend over! Maybe I can pick it up with the cane. Oh, I don't even have grabbers here. Shish. What? Celebration. It's a reggae music. I declare we explore the mystery closet. There's a lot of different things in there, Rob. No alcohol in there anymore. We don't live far from Biloxi. We're in Mobile. Mobile, Alabama. Larry thinks he's got a British accent from living in Biloxi, Mississippi. He's clearly confused. That means Rob would have like an Irish accent living in the UK. Which is probably possible. You were raised on military bases, so your accent is as neutral as the newscaster. Yeah. Well, that's no fun. I can't pick up this tissue. Larry, I demand you get a southern accent now. I can't pick up the tissue. Oh well. Why do we talk about goofy shit like this? There's clearly something wrong with us. We have problems. But that's why you all come here. Because it's what we do! How are you today? How are you today? Eh? How are you today? Remen trying to spell in the British accent. How are you today? I'm going to ask you that on Friday. Watch. Okay, Tim. Have a great rest of your day. Try not to get in too much trouble. Erica was raised on a military basis, and she's as country as grits and cornbread. That's right. Erica's accent is about as thick as Don and Charity's is. Maybe a bit thicker. You've heard my sultry tune. I have, Larry. It's kind of like soothing, and it puts you to sleep. It's almost on the verge of sexy. Don't tell Angie I said that. Going to have the realtor come over this week and talk about your house and take pictures. You said that last week. Tim, you're lying. You said that last week, Tim. Today is Monday. It's a new week. You told us this on Friday. I think. I don't know. Jim was talking half the night on Friday. You weren't done painting. You lied. You lied. We'll have Rob talking Southern by the end of NJ24. Yeah, I know, right? That would be funny. You're done now. Tim, you lied to me, Tim. There's going to be so many different accents. We're gonna Don and Charity are going to be talking British, and Rob's going to be talking Southern. We'll be comparing vocabulary all weekend long. Larry, Barry, Larry. Taco Larry. Tim! Tim, wait. You have to wait 1 minute, Tim. He's like, what do you want, woman? Tim, guess what? Bye. Rob says one of the group uses swearing as natural conversation. The rest are easily offended, delicate little American wallflowers. Yeah, but your swearings are actually quite comical, Rob, because I can just picture you saying them. I can't get the tissue off. I need somebody to come over here and get the tissue off the floor for me, please. Because I can't bend over to pick it up. Yeah, I resemble that comment. I resemble that remark. I need a right, Red. I'm telling you, I bought 3 grabbers. Right, all 3 are for my house. One for the upstairs, one for the first floor, and one for the basement. Right, I didn't buy one for here. Duh. I'm not been. Wait, I got it. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah. I got the tissue that I threw. I did. I bought 3 for my house. I didn't buy any for here. But I do have. You know what issue that I'm having too? Dry skin on my elbow. But it's only one elbow. It's not both elbows. This one's okay. This one is scratchy. I'm forever putting lotion on my elbow. I got issues. Red, you're going to be like, what is this girl's problem? Red is going to be like, you people are crazy? Red is gonna jump into Bob's live stream on Saturday. I'm gonna be like, "That Sonya girl is nuts." That's what we do. We do crazy things here. Talk about random stuff. No crazier than I am. Okay, good. Just want to make sure you didn't think I was a blithering idiot, right? Okay. Who's texting me now? Who does this stuff? It's Mona. Girl texts me and then I text her back and she never looks at her phone. Don't you hate that people send you a text message? You send them a text message back and they answer you like 25 minutes later. It's like you literally just had your phone in your hand. You literally just texted me 30 seconds ago and I answered you, and here you are 30 minutes later and you're, oh, Sonya texted me back. Well, thanks, Red. I appreciate it. We're just a goofy bunch, you know. Nothing specific. Just sit around the campfire, have a good time. Cup of coffee, whatever your favorite drink is. Shoot the breeze is what we do. And Jim's not home, so I'm in super. Ooh, I found his Zippo. He broke his Zippo? How did he break his Zippo? I think it needs a flint. I think it needs a flint. It's frickin' Mona! Well, well, well. Look who decides she wants to hang out for the first time in 52 months. Red loves campfire chats. Well, we do it every Monday and Friday, Red. Friday usually from the campground. That's where we'll be. Same time. She needs a grabber to reach her grabber. Larry, how would you know? Right? Crap, I can't reach the grabber. I need a grabber for the grabber. Mona! It's missing Mona. Mona, we have to ask the pertinent question, though. Do you know which way is north yet? Did you learn about north? His Zippo was fine until Sonya touched it. Now it's all broken and destroyed. But nugget retrieval complete. Dun 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 dun. Bree got all her butt nuggets. What color were they, Bree? Do we have different colors this time? Yes, you're north of me right now. I'm looking at you. Duh. Oh, now she's going to yell at me. She comes in here for the first time in forever, and she's going to proceed to yell at me, no less. I am not north of you. I am actually east of you. White, brown, and green. Oh, that's different. That's colorful. I'm north of you. Mona still hasn't learned how to use a compass yet. No blue eggs today, Bree? I'm sad. I like blue. Mona, how's your friend? How's your tenant doing, Mona? She's like, you stop it. I didn't say anything wrong. I just asked how your tenant was. Bree hates when Google says go east. I need left or right for crap's sake. Right? Head east on such and such road. I'm at an intersection. Which way is east? Left or right? Come on. I get that. And Jim can pick out north, south, east, west, like at the Oh yeah, that's north over there. I'm like, the hell do you know that? Does Google tell you to pack your damn door? Ooh! Wow, Rob. Rob has. Rob's grumpy today. Does Rob tell you to pack your damn door? It's getting hot in here. Rob is hankering for a spankering. Well, I hope you got a paddle long enough, Bree. That is a long ass paddle. Back doesn't feel too bad. Every day is better little by little. Thank you for asking. Stitches come out in a week and a half. I can show you a picture if you want. I have a picture of them. It's hotter than a hoochie coochie. That's right, Larry. See? Ooh, you know what? Check these out. I was so excited when I found these in the store, I had to send Rob a picture. Everybody knows Bree don't come to NJ24. Bree don't get no mercy. Yeah. Everybody knows Smart Food popcorn, right? And I happened to see these out of the corner of my eye at the food store a couple weeks ago. Smart Food popcorn, right? They have a chocolate glazed donut flavor. It's actually not bad. Bree's like booty smack. Booty smack. Smack the peach. You never heard of Smart Food popcorn? They don't sell that on the West Coast, really. This thing itches. Larry being a smart butt today. Mona, let me tell you something about Larry today. He's been a little crazy. But he needs to be cheered up. And where are you putting those donuts, Bree? You guys on the West Coast don't have Smart Food popcorn? It's limited edition. Really? You never heard of Smart Food popcorn? It kind of looks like caramel popcorn. Caramel popcorn. It doesn't look like a glazed donut. Larry's always crazy, so he's not surprised. Mona, you missed the conversation about hoochie coochies and what else? We're talking about hoochie coochies. Larry's a cool kid with his sunglasses on. She missed the hoochie coochie conversation. And a bunch of other things. Don doesn't like glazed donut popcorn? What the heck? Do the hoochie coochies match the eyebrows? Anchovies taste like eyebrows. Poor Gord. Gord's having a rough time with things lately. We probably won't see him for a while. That was so funny when he said that. Anchovies taste like eyebrows. Oh my god, I couldn't paint. I had to stop. I was in tears. I was in tears. Hoochie coochies. I've never eaten anchovies. I didn't know that anchovies taste like eyebrows, but okay. Talked about staples, Filipino food, and eclipses. Yeah, that's right. You haven't missed Cord. Yes, you have. But I missed you all. Well, we miss you too, Mona, but we know that you're having fun with your friend over there. We talked about Filipino food, staples, eclipses, hoochie coochies, Larry's sultry voice, um, Rob fired everybody, a bunch of other things. Larry's been keeping minutes of the meeting. Meeting minutes. Oh, when Don and Charity are in Texas, they went to go see the eclipse. They drove 12 hours. And Bree was collecting butt nuggets. And oh, Bree, I forgot to give you something. That was for finishing your butt nugget collection. Took your students out today and was not impressed. How much totality did you have? I mean, it was cool, but we were only in 90% totality. Bob expects a more entertaining live stream from them on the way home. I want to see action figures on the dash animating the trip. Oh, and you know what, Rob? Don didn't even do the mandatory camera dance. You weren't there for that, but I did scold him for not doing the mandatory camera dance on the way back from the rest stop. Oh, 60 to 70? Yeah. That's not a lot. Don sucks. It is mandatory when you do a drive stream that if you stop to get fuel and you get out of the vehicle, you have to get in front of the vehicle and do the mandatory camera dance. Yes. It's important. Rob is on a friggin' roll, right? He is. He is on a roll today. Why are the people outside talking so loud? Shh. Can't you see we're having a live stream here? Betty didn't even film a Don Dumb short either. Rob, I need quiet in the courtyard. Can you help with that? Oh, and Mona, we have a new person in the chat. Her name is Red Storm. You need to say hello to Red Storm. Just don't yell at me. You can say hello in lowercase letters. Oy. And anyway, I think that's all I have for the evening. It is 8:30, right? It's 823 and 23 seconds. Tweety Street and Tweety Avenue on the corner of Walk and Don't Walk. What's everybody else got coming up for the next few days? Asking for Rob. Bree's doing Waterfall Wednesday. We know that. Work, and work. I thought you hurt. I thought you broke your foot. Or are you in a walking boot? Oh, Rob may have a video out this week. Larry's recuperating from being sick. I will try and paint on Thursday. Try. Can't make any guarantees. I did. It's healing, but I still have to work. I graduated from the knee scooter to a boot. Ah, okay. How's your grandson doing? How is Bentley Man doing? Well, that's good to hear. That is important. Alright, my peeps, I'm going to call this a live stream in a few minutes. Like 5 more minutes or so. So Rob's got a video coming out. Munu's going to work. Larry's recuperating. Bree has Waterfall Wednesday. I have a video coming out Saturday again. For those of you that watched that Mercedes video I put out, that was a crazy van, that thing. That was more like a party bus than anything else. Well, we miss you too, Mona. Don't be a stranger and stuff, you know. You know where we're at. We'll be back on here on Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern, live from the campground. I think it's supposed to rain Friday night, so I'm not sure we'll do the whole fire thing. That could change like 20 times between now and then, though. Let's see. Yeah, it's still gonna rain down there. Only in the morning, though. But it's still gonna be windy. What the hell with this wind? Fudge, man. Can't with this wind. Windy again. Ugh. Waterfall Wednesday. You were in Oregon, and guess what? It was raining. Of course it was. Rob has to do a video on some beard care products as well. That's not gonna look like an advertisement whatsoever. It's gonna be a day in the life of Rob's beard grooming. Is this stuff you bought or stuff that you have to review because you want to. Oh yeah, he's got a beard. He does have a beard. He belongs to a group called the Bearded Villains over in the UK. It's like a fraternity organization. Larry's out of here. Oh, the company you're an ambassador for. There you go. Brie will let you use her beard, Rob, for your beard care video. Yeah. Brie and her Santa beard. Rob is an ambassador for beard products. Apparently, apparently Larry has beardophobia. I've seen those videos, not YouTube safe. Where's the beard located, Brie? It's located a little further south than the north. The South Pole, as opposed to the North Pole. Ah, is it a clip-on? Cornrows. Is it a clip-on? Ah, I'm so done with all of you. Dreads. It's an afro. Ah. Ah. It's a bulbous bouffant. A beehive. Beehive. It's a beehive. A bulbous bouffant. What is wrong with us? A mullet. A beehive. A bree- That's a beehive. Mullet with a perm. It's a body wave. It's a beehive. She's not seeing any of this. uh, a beehive. Oh god. It's actually quite funny. That's how she said the black. Larry, you just missed the whole conversation. You have to scroll up, Larry. Uh, uh, there's so many things that Brie could do with her beard, with Rob's beard products. Oh wait, we forgot the spike. To what I had heard, beards are notoriously good hiding places for eggs. Watch out, Brie, you might find an egg in your beard. I'm partial to Viking braids. How about a French braid? uh, like, we have nothing better to do to talk about freaking hairstyles for braids. We have problems. We have issues. William's gonna be like, "What did I miss?" Go back and watch, William. There's too much to explain. Mona comes in here and she just hijacks everything. It's still warm in here. Hotter than a hoochie coochie. Late at night, we play Bob Ross, alright? But during the day, we're crime fighting. Oh, please, I just picked up from where I left off, right? At night, we play Bob Ross. But during the day, we're just average everyday humans. Living our life. Oh, late at night, we go out and we're crime fighting superheroes. Mona's like, at night I'm Batman. Why you pick Batman? Larry can be. Who can Larry be? Larry's gonna be Catwoman. That's kind of backwards, ain't it? I fight Catwoman because her hair is too long. Uh, Larry, why would you want to be Catwoman? I have questions. Because her beard is too long. Rob could be. Who could Rob be? Sherlock Holmes. Bree, what superhero do you want to be? All right, let's get out of here. You people are too much. Oh, Bree wants to be the Hulk. She's going all the way. Go big or go home. Rob would be fuck off, man. Everyone could fuck off and sort their own crap out. Right. Ah, Rob is FO man. And when you're done FOing, go FO some more. With all of your effery. Oh my god. You guys are the best. Alright, let me get out of here so I can stand up and walk around a little bit. We will see you back here on Friday. Same bat time, same bat channel. In other words, Ricky's your face. Everybody have a great rest of your night. Rest of your week. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. And if you do, blame it on Mona because she hasn't been here in a while. And, Larry, remember what I told you? Remen, you've been very quiet lately. What's going on in there? He's just sitting back watching all this craziness go on. Remen, I'll deal with you on Friday. Mona, behave. Remember, you're the one that got blamed today. Like jog on the spot. Love you too, Mona. Larry, remember what I told you earlier? And we'll see you all Friday. I'm going to go push the button now.